I'll be honest with you, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which summer haircut keeps you looking fresh, cool, and elegant through heat, humidity, and every beach day on your calendar, and which one could leave you battling your own hair before lunchtime. I'm ranking the 7 best summer haircuts for women over 60, and I promise you the number one choice isn't the one most women expect. Hey there, beautiful. I'm Jennifer, and welcome to Stylish 60 Plus, the channel for flattering short hair over 60, timeless style, and confidence that has nothing to do with the number on your birth certificate. If you love practical hairstyle advice created specifically for women over 60, make sure you subscribe before we get started. I'll be honest, I didn't always get this right myself. A few summers ago, I kept my hair exactly the way it looked in spring. I told myself it was low maintenance, but every July morning turned into a battle with frizz I couldn't explain. It wasn't until a stylist explained what heat and humidity were actually doing to my hair that everything finally made sense. As we get older, our hair naturally loses moisture and elasticity, and our scalp produces less oil than it once did. That means mature hair becomes much more vulnerable during the summer months. Add sweat, sunscreen, chlorine, salt water, and intense sunshine, and it's the perfect recipe for dryness, frizz, and a haircut that refuses to hold its shape. My friend Diane discovered this the hard way. She had worn the same shoulder-length haircut for almost 10 years. It had always behaved beautifully until one especially humid July morning. She met me for coffee looking completely frustrated because, as she put it, her hair had turned into a startled cloud before 10 o'clock. She wasn't imagining it, and she certainly wasn't alone. Keep Diane in mind, because what happened to her hair by the end of that summer leads directly to today's number one haircut. One more thing before we begin. Every hair texture is different. Whether your hair is straight, fine, thick, curly, or coily, I'll point out which haircut works best for each type, because the best summer haircut isn't the same for everyone. Let's begin with number 7. The classic bob has earned its place as a timeless favorite. Sitting around the jawline, it keeps hair off the neck, feels lighter during hot weather, and usually requires very little styling. If your hair is naturally straight or softly wavy, this cut can be wonderfully easy to manage. But here's why it doesn't rank higher. When a classic bob is cut too blunt without enough internal layering, it can actually trap heat and humidity underneath the hair. Instead of feeling airy, it often becomes heavier and puffier as the day goes on. It's dependable, but it doesn't perform quite as well during the hottest months of the year. Here's something worth remembering. The summer sun doesn't just affect your skin. Ultraviolet rays slowly break down keratin, the protein responsible for keeping your hair strong and shiny. Over the course of one season, that can leave mature hair noticeably drier and more fragile. A simple leave-in conditioner with UV protection takes only seconds to apply, but helps preserve both strength and shine. Coming in at number 6 is the shoulder-length lob. This was the haircut that completely changed Diane's summer. Her stylist reshaped her stiff shoulder-length cut into a softer lob with gentle layers. It took just one appointment. Suddenly, her hair had movement instead of bulk. She could twist it into a loose bun for a morning at the beach and wear soft waves for dinner that same evening without feeling like she was fighting her hair. The lob is perfect if you're not ready for very short hair, but you're tired of carrying unnecessary length. It offers versatility without the weight that often causes problems during hot weather. If you swim often during the summer, this haircut has another advantage. Before getting into a pool or the ocean, wet your hair with fresh water first, or apply a lightweight leave-in conditioner. Hair that's already saturated with clean water absorbs much less chlorine or salt water, helping it stay healthier throughout the season. At number 5 is the soft shag. This is where the rankings become especially exciting. The soft shag uses carefully placed layers to create natural lift at the crown, exactly where many women first notice thinning hair. I actually tried this haircut myself a couple of summers ago, fully expecting it to feel too messy for me. Instead, it became the first haircut in years that gave me beautiful volume without needing a curling iron or blow dryer every morning. If your hair is naturally wavy or curly, this cut practically styles itself. Instead of humidity working against you, it actually helps bring out the movement and texture that make this haircut so flattering. If you're already finding today's countdown helpful, take just a second to tap the like button. It really helps this channel reach more women looking for practical hairstyle advice just like this. Number 4 is the layered pixie. If you've ever wished your hair routine could be finished just a few minutes after stepping out of the shower, this haircut might be your dream. The short layers create natural lift while reducing drying time dramatically. One of our longtime viewers, Carol, shared her experience with me after finally trying a layered pixie. She had naturally coily hair and was convinced the style wouldn't work for her texture. But after trying it during one particularly hot summer, she discovered something wonderful. Her natural coils actually gave the pixie even more beautiful shape and definition. Instead of needing more styling products, she ended up using less. There's another benefit many women don't think about. During hot weather, sweat combined with styling products can build up on the scalp, leaving it feeling uncomfortable. A pixie naturally requires fewer products, helping your scalp stay fresher and cleaner throughout the season. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these first 4 hairstyles feels closest to your own hair right now? Tell me in the comments because I genuinely read them and they help shape future videos. At number 3, we have feathered layers. This might actually be the most universally flattering haircut on today's list. Soft feathered pieces frame the face beautifully, drawing attention toward your eyes and cheekbones instead of downward. The result is a softer, fresher appearance that works with almost every face shape. It's especially kind to fine or thinning hair because it creates the illusion of fullness without adding weight. That's incredibly important during the summer when heavy hair can quickly become uncomfortable. One simple tip if you choose this haircut. Feathered ends tend to dry out faster because they're finer than the rest of your hair. A single drop of lightweight hair oil applied only to the ends helps keep them soft, smooth, and healthy all summer long. We're getting very close to the winter now. Number 2 is the textured French bob. This hairstyle has become one of the most requested cuts in our community, and it's easy to understand why. It's elegant, modern, incredibly lightweight around the neck, and particularly stunning on gray or silver hair. Naturally, gray hair often has a little more texture, making this style look effortlessly chic. Because the French bob leaves the back of the neck more exposed, there's one small habit that's worth adopting. Apply sunscreen along your hairline and the back of your neck every morning. Dermatologists often remind us that this area is one of the most commonly forgotten places when applying sun protection. And now we've reached the haircut. This entire countdown has been leading to the number 1 summer haircut for women over 60 is the soft layered bob. Remember Diane? After enjoying her lob through the summer, she eventually transitioned into a soft layered bob and she's never gone back. Year after year, it's remained her favorite haircut. What makes this style so special is its remarkable balance. It keeps you cool without sacrificing softness or femininity. The gentle layers create natural volume where thinning often begins while softly framing the jawline and neckline in an incredibly flattering way. It suits almost every face shape, it styles quickly, and whether your hair is silver, gray, blonde, brunette, or highlighted, it grows out beautifully between appointments. Even 6 or 7 weeks after a trim, it still looks polished instead of overgrown. I eventually tried this haircut myself after seeing how much Diane loved it. I expected it to be good, but I honestly didn't expect it to feel so comfortable. The layers allow air to move naturally through the hair, reducing heat and helping the style keep its shape from an early morning walk all the way through an evening dinner. If you're looking for one haircut that combines elegance, comfort, easy styling, and timeless beauty, this is the one I recommend most often. Bring a photo of a soft layered bob to your next salon appointment and ask your stylist how it can be customized for your face shape and hair texture. Here's what I hope you'll remember after watching today. Summer doesn't have to be the season when your hair works against you. The right haircut, combined with a few simple habits like protecting your hair from the sun and keeping it properly moisturized, can completely change how your hair feels throughout the hottest months of the year. Diane found that confidence. Carol found it too. I found it myself, and I truly hope you do as well. Everything we create here at Stylish 60 Plus is designed to help you feel confident in your hair, your wardrobe, and yourself. If today's video helped you see your summer hairstyle a little differently, then we've accomplished exactly what this channel is here to do. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, because next week we're talking about the hair colors that quietly add years to your appearance and the shades that instantly brighten mature skin and make every haircut look even more flattering. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed this countdown, give the video a like, subscribe to Stylish 60 Plus, and I'll see you in the next one with more timeless style secrets to help women over 60 look elegant, confident, and effortlessly beautiful.